It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 Terrain SLE2 all-wheel drive vehicle in the ebony metallic with a 2.4-liter Dock direct inject i4 engine and 6-speed automatic transmission. Let's get a look inside. You got a gorgeous all cloth upholstery throughout this one, and you also have driver adjustable seats, 8-way driver adjustable seat with a lumbar support. A Pioneer premium audio system already installed, and we have power windows, power locks, and power mirrors, including heated mirrors on both the driver and passenger side. On the interior of the vehicle here, you're going to find your headlights and turn signals. On the left and on the right is your intermittent wipers. Left-hand side of the steering wheel, you're going to find your cruise control, and the right-hand side has some sources to scroll through some audio options, volume as well, and you also have hands-free calling. And this is a nice leather-wrapped steering wheel. And a driver information center here in the middle. In order to get that to work, we're going to go over here to the menu button, and we're going to scroll through these arrows. You've got tire pressure monitor. You also got the speed that you're going, oil life remaining, once again the tire pressure monitor, and hit the menu button, use the arrows in the other direction, and you'll have a pair of trip computers, fuel range remaining, average fuel economy, and average vehicle speed, timer. All of this is available to you right here on the driver information center, which is located here, and you use those arrows to scroll through. Let's get a look at our full color touchscreen now. You've got your AM FM Sirius XM satellite radio, and to get to the home button to see what else we have, you're going to press that there, and you've got USB and auxiliary installed, and you can also use this with Bluetooth as well, fully Bluetooth enabled. Back to the home button anytime using that one on the keypad, or you can use the touchscreen located here. And got a nice little visor on top of this one, so if the sun is shining right in, that visor is going to be able to make that information center a lot easier to see on that full color touchscreen. And speaking of full color, that is what you'll get out of the rear camera located here. Favorites for radio station presets located here, and the source button for what you're listening to. You can scroll through some tracks on an MP3 player should you plug it in, and you'll also have some hands-free calling options. Your hazards, heated seats, both driver and passenger side, and you've got your climate controls here for heating and air conditioning. And located below that for connectivity, you have a 12-volt adapter located below here. Eco button, it's going to save you a lot of money over the life of the car when you drive this. Using that, it's going to lower the RPMs. What it's going to do is cut down on the amount of energy that the engine is sort of using, is I guess one way to say it, and it's going to save you money on fuel economy for certain. Pair of cup holders here, and you have your traction control, and a nice leather-wrapped armrest here, which flips up, and inside you have storage space, which you can utilize this tray here. You can actually remove that and put something a lot deeper and larger into this storage space here. And you do have a USB and an auxiliary as well. And that full cloth interior continuing over here on the passenger side. And you've got power windows and power locks over here on the passenger side too. And we also have a sizable glove box located below. And you have the full range of OnStar services available to you in this vehicle, and there's your OnStar icon just above the rear view mirror. And you'll also find your dome lighting located there as well. All right, there's a look on what we have on the inside of the vehicle. Working your way back here, you got yourself 18-inch aluminum wheels with Michelin all-season tires. And anytime you're looking at a Terrain or a vehicle like this, you'll also be wondering about the kind of space you've got in the back. This will not disappoint. Already you can see plenty of storage space back here, and it's going to get better in just a minute when I show you. And we got those cargo hook tie downs here to keep a load nice and secure. 12-volt adapter. And we do have a compact spare tire located under here. More storage on both the left and right hand side, and this is a 60-40 split, so you've already got a lot of space, and we're about to get even more. Those seats will fold down nice and easy, just like so. I have one hand on the camera and the other hand on the seats, and that's how easy they go down. They're going to fold down nice and flat for you, so you can get all kinds of cargo into the back of this 2017 Terrain. Let's get a look into the back seat now. Lifting those seats up to show you how easy it is. Again, one hand on the camera and one hand on the seats. So you got plenty of leg room back here for some passengers, and you also have plenty of space for some cargo. And depending on what you need, you got a bar under here that you can grab onto and pull back and forth on the seat. It's going to go about 8 inches either way. So you can have more cargo space or more leg room for your passengers, depending on what your needs are. And storage space located behind both seats. For connectivity, you have a 12-volt adapter back here for your passengers, and you can get 3 passengers in the back of the vehicle. And should you have less, you can always utilize this armrest here with the cup holders inside of it. All right, there is a look at your 2017 Terrain. This one's got everything you need. It's an all-wheel drive vehicle. It's got lots of comfort for passengers. It's got lots of cargo options as well. And it also comes with the safety and connectivity of OnStar. So if you want to test drive this one, and I know you do, come on down to Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will do whatever it takes.